Leo. This reading has me stumped. Yeah, let's do these ones. It seems like something, I couldn't get a theme. It was too much energy like bouncing around. So I'm just going to start shuffling. I believe this has to do with two people. And the imaginary hair. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it has something to do with two people. I just start with pink on top. We're like, make sure you find a card with pink on top. Okay. Oh, well, 9 of cups on the bottom. I like that. And the sun. Okay. Okay, so. First person. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. And 2 of Wands. I wanted to show you the 5. There's the 5 of Wands. The other person, Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Overall situation. Oof, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Oof, double king on top. So now we've got the king and the queen of cups. So I believe that the king is on this side and the queen is on this side. Justice is the next card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Who are we doing this for? A Leo? This could be Leo and Libra, to be honest. I definitely am getting Leo with this sun. Okay, so the way that this is going down is it looks like there's some I almost want to say like heartache between friends. And this is a king and a queen. So this could be an ex. Actually is like the main thing I'm getting, because the king and queen of cups here, it's almost like this could be your ex, and or this could be your current partner. I just heard too. It looks like the feminine energy is really worried, and because they're so worried and anxious, it's making them really confused, because that anxiety, that anxiousness is boiling up inside of them. And although they seem at peace, they're actually on the inside really worried. And the reason why I say that this is friends is because, or there could be maybe there's a third party interference here. It's the third party interference. Okay, that's interesting. We got prophecy and bouncer. Okay. And alert lover. So I think that what's going on here is it looks like someone's had a fight, a really bad, it could be internal fight. And I'm getting that they're getting through it. Like something to do with, it could honestly be their third eye. Their third eye could be opening. This masculine could be opening his third eye. And they're fighting it. But like it's almost like this person's starting to see the future. And they're like, so I think little things are happening to them. Like they'll see something come true that they just thought about. It's like the universe has kind of been playing tricks on them because they know that they're paying attention now. So it's like they're showing them all of these little things. Like somebody could have been, for instance, I don't know why I just thought of this, but somebody could have been thinking about Bjork all of a sudden. And it just Bjork comes in their head and then a Bjork song comes on, right? It's like stuff like that. Like they've been fighting it for so long that they don't realize that they're just getting smarter with their own self. So it's like this person can't turn it off if they tried, right? And they've become very aware of wanting to protect somebody else. So that's why the bouncer card came out, because this person's a very strong person. That's why I feel like it's the masculine energy. They're going to come through as the Knight of Flames. Like what has to happen is they have to unravel a few things on their side. And they could have had a third party interference telling them to stay away from you. This could have been a woman telling them to stay away from you. And this could have been their friend. And they listened. And what they didn't realize was that person, that friend, was trying to get in bed with them. Was trying to steal them. But then they got this overwhelming sense of, I'm not going to protect them. I still want to protect her. So it's like somebody came in for fake protection. And that's why, actually, on the bottom of my deck, I saw this card, the soap opera card. So somebody, like, and I can see this being, yeah, look at this, gaslight. And this person, oof. Okay. I know exactly what happened. So this third party energy is a feminine energy that came in and gaslighted you. You could have been the new girl on the block. And you met this guy who's had this childhood friend for 20 fucking years that's been obsessed with him. And she stays friends with him because she's in love with him. And every girl he gets, she pushes away. Because she's the best goddamn actress this guy's ever fucking seen. He doesn't know that she keeps gaslighting everything that comes into his life. He's not realizing it. And it's confusing this other person. That's what's confusing to this person, is why all of a sudden has some type of energy come in and stopped this. And it's kind of fucked up. That's a third party energy for sure. It's like this person just keeps getting misinformation. And it's costing them time and energy. It's costing them, like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, it's making them really confused, because obviously they trust this other person. They trust what they say, right? They trust that this woman would only give them good advice, that she's not going to give them bad advice. But she is giving them bad advice. She's giving them really bad advice. So the way that I see this is justice has to step in. Oh my God, that's why I thought of Wicker Park. I thought of a movie. I was like, okay, well, what kind of movie do I want to watch, like, later on? Sometimes I like to think about it, beforehand. And I got this movie, Wicker Park. And it's with Josh Hartnett, Rose Byrne, And one more actress. I've never really seen her in anything else. I think she's French. Anyways, Josh Hartnett falls in love with this French dancer. Okay, and he's a photographer at the time. He falls in love with her. They start dating, and then they both get these really weird job opportunities to kind of jump ship. And the dancer ends up jumping ship without letting her boyfriend know, without letting Josh Hartnett know. So she tells her friend, hey, listen, let my boyfriend know. I had to jump ship. I've got to go overseas, but I'm going to call him and leave him this note, and everything's going to be fine. But because her friend wanted him, she sabotaged everything. Oh my God, you should watch that movie if you haven't watched it. It's a real bitch psychological movie. Like, it is what a bitch is prone to do. Like, if they see something they want, they will destroy families to get it. Because it's all about you want what you can't have. Right? And then once you realize that you want something so bad and then you can't have it, it's like you've been suckered. You know, like that shouldn't happen to you, right? You deserve to get what you want. So this girl thought she loved this guy so much that she ended up sabotaging everything. And they kind of tried to hook up, and he was still in love with the other girl. He's like, no, I can't do this. He was all freaked out by her. And then he figured out that she was lying about everything. And that's why she got him into bed, was because he knew, well, she knew she could fuck with him. And he didn't know what he was getting into. He didn't know that she knew the dancer that left him. It's kind of hard to explain because I forget everybody's fucking name, and you probably haven't seen it, but anyways, it's a really fucking movie. And it's super old too. It's like 20 years old. Those are the only kind of movies I watch. 20, 30-year-old movies. I swear, these new ones I just don't get. So I keep it below like 2013 down. Those are the only movies you're going to hear from me. I don't have Netflix or Prime or video spam. That's why I have to think about the movie that I want to watch, because I have to own it already or I can't watch it. So that's a message for somebody. Anyways. Yeah, so this gaslighting bitch, let's see what happens to her. Happens to this gaslighting biatch that confused the heck out of somebody else. Oof. Oof. Ooh, nice. Look at this. So we got scissors. We got go. We got the box. We got the oldies but goodies, okay, in reverse with the 13 card in reverse. Like, and then blaze one for the nation. So, this is putting this feminine energy now in really good energy, because this one that's been fucking up from the past, that keeps saying that everything that's between him and her is the goodies and nothing but, you know, the goodies, the oldies but goodies, right? And just keeps reminiscing with this person and just going, well, remember when we used to do this? Remember when we did that? Like, trying to keep them in her corner, okay? She's trying to keep this person in this box so then they don't get out of it, right? And this person, this male, gets to cut her away. I don't know what the fuck happens here and how he gets this message, but he gets the message. It's almost like it comes through an email. I don't know something about an email, but I also see it is a message. Like he gets, I don't know, some type of proof maybe on a computer that she's sabotaging him and confusing the fuck out of this girl, or maybe he just ends up seeing the girl that he wants and then goes like, well, why haven't you called me back or something? And then she goes, well, what do you mean you never called me? And then the guy looks in his phone and notices that this chick's number's been blocked this whole time because this bitch went into his phone and blocked it. Like people can do stuff like that. Like, especially if you give your password out to people and stuff and they go and use your phone, like, it's so dangerous who we trust, thinking that they've got our best interests at heart, and they don't. They're just trying to sabotage you, so then they keep you all to themselves. Oof, look at that. This card was like popping at me of caution, slow down. Like, this person has seriously, they're gonna hurt themselves. Like, keeping this male all locked up to herself has been a lot of work. And it's kept them in a very hot position of having to be on top of this person all the time to make sure they get what they want. It's a 24-hour job. I wouldn't be surprised if this girl doesn't work. She does something at home, or I don't know. That's a 24-hour job to stalk somebody like that. So anyways, I really hope this makes sense. Leo, this wasn't the message that I fucking thought it was going to be at all. This is going to be some romantic message, and it's not. It's two people being kept apart by a third-party bitch. Like, yikes. Wicka wicka? Watch it.